At shooting guard, Terrence Mann. At center, Ivica Zubac. At the other guard, James Harden. At small forward, Paul George. At the other forward, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team is Ty Lue.
Number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
At small forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. In the middle, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. Three-point shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Oh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cavs years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those 2 Cavs teams were next level.
Here's George, following the score by Golden State. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Yeah, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from George. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
Green, the pass to Curry. Off target with the 3. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Leonard passes to Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Kuminga with a screen on Harden. Inside. And that one's good. Green.
And Green just loves to initiate contact and puts the defenders on their heels.
Just over a minute and a half in. George for three. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harden against Curry. A deep three. The Clippers grab the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Now here's Leonard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Here's Curry. Back to Thompson. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Thompson. Three-pointer off the mark. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. To stop the drought. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Leonard. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Then the pass to Zubac. Kicks it to George. The 3-ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Curry against Harden. Curry with it. No points yet. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The Warriors trailing. Dario Saric is out there with Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Curry against Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Podziemski on target from range. Podziemski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Powell outside. Tucker with a screen. Powell with it. Picked up by Saric. Powell's shot is off.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Saric down low. Pounded by Westbrook.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Now here's Powell. Guarded closely. Plumlee passes to Tucker. Here's George. He's covered by Curry. Out to Powell. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook against Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Powell finds George. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Launches a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Now here's Westbrook. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Plumlee. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Pass to Curry. To stop the run. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Westbrook, the pass to George. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one's good. George has got 12 points in the game.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Golden State calls timeout.
Time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
For the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Saric. Wiggins, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Man, he's checked in for Powell, and it's James Harden in for Westbrook. Thompson outside. The three. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
2 minutes.
Here's Podziemski. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Wiggins, 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
So it's the Warriors now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. To the inside. Clay busting it up inside.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad.
Switch here. Curry's checked in. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Harden. Westbrook with a screen on Thompson. Here's Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Westbrook can't hit. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
At the line for the Dubs, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Leonard against Kuminga. Leonard left side. Here's Harden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Wiggins. Green, a screen. The baseline J. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Nice play, good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Leonard looking around. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And Leonard drops them both. And here's Curry for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that game against the Pistons, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
Now getting back to our game, Paul George put on a master class during that first half of play.
You could tell George was feeling it, not holding anything back. He's letting his ability speak for itself. Feels like this is his night, Shaq.
It was his half, but we've got another half to go.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Paul George has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the floor for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The assist.
Leonard's got 6.
James Harden.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Nifty move. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 time buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And he sinks the second.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Leonard passes to Harden, and Harden with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. To the middle. Green in the post. Zubac there. And here's Thompson for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Nice shot by Harden.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Curry finds Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Harden. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Harden surveying the D. Shoots over Curry. Harden misses.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The 3 from Thompson. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Oh, he's so good at getting defenders to foul because Clay looks to shoot pretty much every time he touches it. It forces defense to overcommit.
That free throw is good from Thompson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Westbrook taking his time here. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Stolen by Harden. And finished off by Westbrook.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is that he can beat you with his passing.
Here's Westbrook, takes the 12-footer and hits it. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Thompson against Harden. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Kuminga. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And George with some nice D. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
11 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Kevon Looney. Dario Saric is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's George. From downtown, here's Brown. Plenty of space. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists tonight. Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Podziemski. Over Powell. No good off the back of the rim.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Westbrook with the miss. The Warriors trailing. Here's Looney. Here's Saric. Back to Looney. Right wing. Here's Podziemski. Hits the three-pointer.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. George outside. Uncovered. That's good on the jumper.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Pass to Curry. Over to the wing. 4-3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Westbrook outside. Powell for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Podziemski. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now Curry. Green with a screen on Westbrook. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Westbrook outside. Leonard against Kuminga. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Westbrook.
Clippers subs. Number 1, James Harden.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kuminga finds Curry. It's a mark. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That'll send Paul George to the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
1 shot.
That's good from George. 1:53 left in the fourth. Harden against Curry. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard passes to Harden. Zubats with a screen on Kuminga. George against Wiggins. Misses off the right iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong leg bull.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Kuminga. Leonard passes to man. 5 to shoot. Here's George. No good. A bit long that time.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Warriors dance team.
.44 seconds left in the game. The 3 from Curry. The Clippers grab the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Wiggins for three. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now here's Harden. So the Clippers win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
See you next
Well,
time.
now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.